Bro. God damn, bro. Caught the lie. Damn, why you say that? What happened? Bro, my allergies are on 100. God damn. That Zyrtec ain't helping, bro. Damn, bro. Are you talking to him? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what you said. What happened? You want me to score a fifth in practice before you send me back half of the 40. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. Just study a little bit more. If you can make a 40, you can make a 50. You know what I'm saying? He really just kind of looking out for you, bro. But at the same time, that's just on the practice test. So the practice test is not as long as the real test. It's like a, it's like more than half of the real test. So that 40 is kind of irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Because studies say if you kind of pass with a, if you have a passing score on the practice test, you may get 20 points more on the real test. So if you score a 41, you might score a 61 on the test. But hey, if you ain't trying to hear that, go to another recruiter. Have you been studying? Pappy G question about Raven. Do they deploy or just go to the right? They do both. Raven deployments are 4 months. At least they was when I was doing it. So it could be longer, it could be shorter, but they are 4 months based off my experience. Based off my experience. Hey man, it's 5 of y'all in here. Make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button live. Get more people in here. Get more people in here. What you mean? What you saying? What he was saying, bruh? Demar was good. Was good. More days I ship out. Oh shit, getting nervous. 3-4 hours at a time. That may be a little bit too much. If you study in 3 or 4 hours a day, yeah, that may be a little overkill. You killing your brain probably. Yeah, being nervous is perfectly normal, bro. It's perfectly normal. What's the deal? What's the deal? Shit, man, just wanted to come on here and chop it up with y'all for a little bit. But my allergies are on 10 right now. Are on 10. But I was able to knock out a few videos. I got one posted right now. Yeah, nah. Tell your brother that I said to fuck that recruiter. That nigga tripping, bro. Tell him don't listen to that recruiter. In test school, yeah, you gotta share with one person. Yeah, you do. Yeah, that's a mini ass recruiter. He black or white? That's like some either or can say, to be honest with you. But really a white guy. But I wouldn't be surprised if a black guy said that shit too. Told you. I knew he was white. Y'all always be saying some hating ass shit like that. That's a fact, Jamar. Yeah, bro, what's your name? I'm not gonna call you Tech Sergeant, bro. What's your name, man? But yeah, it's nothing but a big long mind game, bro. An 8-week long mind game. Pause, that was crazy. If you play sports and you've been yelled at by your coaches, mama and daddy, bro, you gonna be just fine. They test you and do dumb shit to test you to see how you gonna react to it. Alright, Reggie. Alright, good. My brother named Reggie. Yeah, my recruiter chill too. She was like an older type of lady, like she could have been my mama type shit. But not really. Not really. She was probably in her late 30s at the time. She was cool. Sergeant Angela Brown. Yeah, that's I wonder where she at, man. I wonder where she at. I have no contact information on her, so I don't even know. But I do know she's retired, though. Let me find out. Let me see if I can. So the way people get chosen for recruiting, it's like a. It's kind of like they had this thing in the Air Force. It's like a little job board. You know what I'm saying? Or you could get automatically chose for it. You know what I'm saying? So once you get chose for it, you go to recruiting school and this and that. But I think you only do it for like 2 years, 1 or 2 years, and then you go back to your regular job. She was definitely a black woman. Was she real fine? Was she fine? Uh, she was a decent looking woman. I ain't gonna say she was fine as hell. She was a decent looking woman. But she's also married with kids, so that's why I thought to say she was fine anyway. So. Yeah, bro, I ain't call you text sergeant, bro, because I didn't even like calling the real text sergeant, bro. So I was like, hell no, I can't call you that, bro. I can't call you that, bro. You must want to be a text sergeant. Angela Bassett. Let me see if I can find her on Facebook. Angela Brown. Boy, it's like 1,000 Angela Browns on Facebook. Yeah, bro, just go to another recruiter, bro. Cause he's in year 17. That means he's getting ready to retire at 20. So he don't give a fuck, bro. He don't give a fuck. Bro, I just watching the videos, discovered your channel. I'm thinking about joining the Air Force. Shit, join, bro. Go ahead and join. Hey, what's up with the like button, bruh? I still only got one like. Goddamn! 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 That's all I'm worth. One like? That's tough. There we go. There we go. Thank y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Is a non-paid recruiter for the airport? Nah. My thought process, I'm gonna answer a question, Reggie. But my thought process about me doing this type of content is, bro, I got 6 years of experience and stories, and I'm not trying to goddamn get niggas in the military. I just know that my 6 years worth of experience is content. You know, so if you decide to take my videos as me recruiting for the military, then I can't do nothing about that. But my whole objective was to just share my experience, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't get paid by the Department of Defense to help put people in the Air Force. But to answer your question, Reggie, I was trying to go to the Navy at first. I'm glad I didn't. I'm 23, 24, I'm lucky nervous, but good, no, I make 40K a year, working, and then experience for the Air Force, guarantee my experience. Okay. The reason why I say, bro, don't join if you got life kind of figured out, bro. Is I did a video yesterday and I said why I hate. What did I tell that video? Oh, I said the two things I hate about myself now after my service. And I said in that video, bro, I hate that I can't sleep anymore. And I hate that flying triggers me. So those are all mental, emotional, and physical problems I have thanks to the Air Force. That's just two. I just gave y'all two, right? So let's just say you make goddamn 100K a year. Are you willing to risk your sleep, your body, your emotional, mental, physical health just for a VA home loan? You know what I'm saying? Just to not be able to put a down payment on a house? To me, that's not worth it, bro. That's not worth it. If you have life figured out on the outside. If you have a comfortable life on the outside. Now, if you was a 19-year-old, well, if you was a person like me, I was 19, I ain't had shit going on for myself. I had motion, but I didn't have motion, if that makes sense. And I wanted more life experience. But I didn't join off the fact because I wanted to be at home. I'm 19, I'm not thinking about buying no house. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say that. I'm currently working for USPS, compare the benefits to the air from by far. It works for me in my opinion. I'm already waking up at 4 a.m. for work. True. You want to invest in real estate as well? Go for it, bro. I'm not here to deter anybody from joining. All I was saying is if you already have a good life as a civilian, there's no need for you to join the Air Force. Because of a fucking VA home loan. Because of benefits. It's not worth it. If you already got motion, you don't need the motion from the military. You don't need those benefits. That's just how I take it. If you already got motion, you don't need the military. So that's just my opinion, my 2 cents. And USPS is going down here. How long you been at USPS? The USPS is a government job, so they not going nowhere anytime soon. And that's U.S. mail. Everybody needs mail. So what are they doing that you're not a fan of? If you want to invest in the military, is the perfect spot. Look at Pal. Bro, it's a content creator with the wild fitness. Bro can kick his feet up and relax. That's how I'm trying to be. You know? Yeah. I mean, I can't kick up my feet and relax because I'm not comfortable with where I'm at. You know, I want 1 million subscribers. So until I reach that goal, I can't just kick my feet up. But I get what you're saying though. I stay with my bird. Like, what you mean by that? What you mean by a bird? Or was it a typo? If you need a clearer path, bro, go for it. Like I said that for people that's already got motion. You know what I'm saying? 6 years for post office. Thank you for but shit, if you feel like they don't offer you nothing, then you know, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, man. You not supposed to be already. You gotta get the ASVAB score for tech. I'm not sure what that is, so as soon as you talk to a recruiter, they could be able to help you with that. So, your ASVAB score is going to determine what you qualify for. For 36, I bet that be oh, but shit. If all your brothers in, then shit, go ahead and follow that path. Clearly, it's working for them. So shit, don't do what you gotta do, big dog. What branches they in? They in the Air Force as well? Oh shit, I'm glad to see that. When it comes to the officer shit, some, in my opinion, bro, is more fun being on the enlistment side than the officer side. The officers are kind of green. You know what I'm saying? They kind of slow, right? And then when you're an officer, let's just say you become an officer, and let's say I'm enlisted. With you being an officer, you can't be seen hanging out with me, bro. It's as fraternization or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And from like 01 to 03, it's basically being an E1 and E3. You know what I'm saying? You get treated like that because you're a low ranking officer and so forth. But, you know, I have come across some officer that's cool as hell. Some officers are cool as hell. I heard people hang out. Yeah, because they bougie as hell. They act like they are somebody. Like the real officers are like from like major, lieutenant colonel, generals and all that. Them the real big dogs. And how the jobs work. So basically they go off your ASVAB score. So once you get your ASVAB score, you get a list of all the jobs that you qualify for. And you just pick one that's available. But yeah, officers, now the pilots, you can't be a pilot without being an officer. So a lot of pilots come from the enlisted side. And some of the pilots cool as fuck. Cool as fuck. The only thing about officers, bro, I hated saluting officers, bro. You'll be walking to the goddamn store. Oh, how you doing, sir? Oh, how you doing, man? And sometimes officers don't even want to be saluted. But them head ass officers, they like to make sure that you know that they like to make sure that you know that I'm an officer. You better salute me. I ain't trying to cut my locks. Oh yeah. If you ain't trying to cut your hair, bro, don't even start the process. People that holds, if it's not a significant reasoning that hair, you don't want to change your hair, meaning like because let's just say it's because of a past family member or whatever it may be. Other than that, bro, if your reason for not wanting to cut your hair because you scared of how you gonna look bald, the military might not be for you, bro. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Because everybody gets the bean, the Michael Jordan, the milk dud. Everybody gets it, bro. Trying to tell you, military might not be for you, bro. It's a Michael Jordan, bro. That's what it is. I'm gonna claim that I'm a roster. You could try, but people always say, oh, I'm gonna get the roster. Well, your roster pasta eating there gonna have to go through all the hoops and loops to get that waiver. That waiver is not easy to get. How bald do they go? Nigga, Michael Jordan. That's the ball that you can get, right? Michael Jordan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, that type of ball. Like, I don't know what the next level is from Michael Jordan or Stone Cold Steve Austin is. Yeah, bro, they don't care about your hair, bro. And then when you get out of once you get out of basic in test school, you can grow your fade back. Pray not get that waiver. Listen, they if you don't have like a severe case of ingrown, you're not getting that waiver, bro. I tried to get the waiver. The easiest time to get that waiver is in basic. Other than that, bro, hell no. But at the time, see, I was young during my time of service, so I wasn't really growing facial hair like that. So I didn't have to shave every day. You know, I didn't start getting shit like this until 26, 27. You get clean first? Would you be smoking and stuff? Yeah, you definitely gotta quit smoking, big dog. Definitely gotta quit smoking. Yeah, you gotta cut it out immediately. Mm, mm, mm. But did y'all watch my video I dropped this morning? I think I'm about to drop another one. And y'all been fucking with the content and shit. Yeah, if you've been smoking for years, yeah, it's gonna take a little while for your body to detox. Content A1, alright, bet. Hold on. Yeah, that beret when after got down graduated that long ass test school, it's a good feeling for sure. It's a good feeling for sure. Let me see if I got that picture from when I graduated. I know I probably deleted it. I know it. Yeah, it's on Facebook. Let me go to Facebook real quick. Let me go to Facebook real quick. Rich was good. With a wine glass. Shit, we get the 10 lights, I go get some wine. Yeah, we get the 10 lights, I go pour some wine. Profile pictures. Earn what? A glass of wine? My gosh, go all the way down. Hold on now. Look at Raven Pap. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, when they that green flight suit equals aura, equals motion. That green flight suit with that beret, they were like, how a security force member ran a flight suit? That means I'm a flyer, bitch. I'm a flyer, bitch. That's what that means. Okay, it's finna pop up. I would I would show y'all my picture from my graduation with the bald head. Okay, I'll show y'all this one. Nigga head bald in the bitch, boy. Bro, where the pictures at? It was cold that day. Bro, where is them goddamn? Okay. Album. Upload. Okay, then upload. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, you definitely get some shots, boy. You definitely get some shots, boy. This might take a little minute. But I was swole as fuck in the service, boy. Swole as fuck in the service, boy. Arms was massive. I was the arm day king in that bitch. Yeah, it's a very quiet, sad day, man. Bro, I acted like a straight nigga in the service, bro. I got on a do rag under my hat, bro. You not supposed to do that. Like, bro, I literally did what I wanted to do in the service, bro. Don't be like me, okay? Do not be like me. Be better than me. Hold on, y'all. We're almost there. Oh, they go that Camaro about off the Air Force down, and now my first crib. That Raven money was nice, my boy. Was that? No, 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 no. Nah, nah, that wasn't it. It wasn't really a picture I took after becoming a rebel. I mean, after losing. Oh, here we go. Found it. Found it. Come on, bro. That nigga sharp, man. Sharp. That nigga sharp, man. Talking about the flight suit? Yeah. That flight suit go crazy. Yeah, that's the blues. That's the blues. Yeah, some blues, man. How long I been? 40 minutes. Stop for it. Goddamn. Ugh. That's my garment there. Anyway, yesterday. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Bro, I really can't wait. Shit. Uh, I really can't wait till one of these videos pop off. Mm. I need to go, yeah, say good luck, dog. Say good luck. Mm. Yeah, the ball is only temporary, bro. It's only temporary, man. That's true, but it's certain countries you don't wanna goddamn mess with. And I said this in the blog when I went back to the base. The people that was joining when I was leaving, bro, if something was to go down, bro, it's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be pretty. A lot of people are soft as hell, sensitive as hell, weak as hell. And like I said, why is the military watering down standards for these weak ass people? I just feel like, regardless of other branch, if you a weak ass person, mentally and physically and emotionally, bro, you shouldn't join the military. This is not for you. That is not for you. So shit. Our best bet is to not get into it and go to war with nobody, bro. Niggas too soft, bro. And all the real niggas done separate or left. Like for real, I really wouldn't trust nobody to watch my back, dog. It's tough. The only thing I kind of dislike about YouTube Live is them comments be coming in super late. Nah, facts, bro. That just put the country at risk. I'm not even talking about basic. I'm just talking about on the operational side of the military. It's not really, it ain't really a spot to earn in basic. Y'all all going through the same shit, and the end goal is to graduate. That's the, I guess, the spot you could talk about. But other than that, it ain't really just no spot to solidify. You know what I'm saying? Peppermint tea. That, yeah, I'm gonna go to the store after this. And it's usually not this bad, bro. I could take a Zyrtec and be good. But I took one like 30 minutes before the live, and that shit still ain't kicked in. So yeah, that shit XL3, what is that? Hell yeah, people getting put out of basic. Cause people talk too much. Listen, let me tell y'all something. If you left out something or you didn't tell your recruiter something and you still happen to, be able or was able to go to basic, bro, don't get to basic and start running your mouth. No, everybody makes the same. I had a dude, I had a dude, he got to talking. And that TI said, pack your shit up real quick. Pack your shit up. Sit that man home. Like for an example, let's just say uh I told the recruiter I've never done drugs, right? And I get to goddamn basic and the TI asked me, have I ever done drugs? And you say, yeah. They gonna be like, did you tell your recruiter this? No. The TI be like, I bet. And then next thing you know, moments later, it's packing your stuff up. That's just for an example. It's like summer workouts. It's just it's really a whole lot of not the PT sessions. They call it smoke sessions. It ain't nothing but push-ups, jumping jacks, squats, sit-ups, flutter kicks, shit like that. Basically, a whole bunch of calisthenics, bro. And dog, you gonna see some weak ass people. Some weak ass people in the service, dog. Oh man. You gonna see niggas arms shaking when y'all doing like 5 push-ups, boy. And you like, bro, I see why you chose the Air Force, bro. God damn. Woo! But that shit, bro. Look me in my eyes when I say this. Air Force basic training is sweet as hell, man. Sweet. Your favorite candy sweet. Your favorite cookie cake sweet. Sweet. Kool-Aid with a whole lot of sugar sweet. Sweet. The hardest part is just going through that shit for 7.5 weeks. That's the hardest part. But that shit is sweet. Sweet. Nah, for real. I see if I chose the Air Force. Bro, you watch. You're like, damn, bro, you can't do push-ups, my nigga. The fuck you got going on? Bro, they changing the standards, bro. If it's not finished, bro, I have a friend that's a TI down there. They stay changing the standards. And somehow, bro, they water it down and niggas still can't pass the watered down version of the standards, bro. It's tough, bro. And if your ass can't run, they sending you home, bro. Focusing more on PT. As they should, cause goddamn, niggas is weak. Weak. Like I wish, bro. I wish that my channel gets the attention of, because content creation is a big thing, right? I hope my content catches the attention in a way that, I'm able to like go down to Lackland and kind of like do basic training over again. I don't know. Like y'all get what I'm trying to say? I don't want to do the whole basic all over again. Like I'm not staying there, man. I've already done it, but I do want to do a smoke session with them or just something, and they let me record it so I can show y'all how sweet that shit really is. So I'm gonna keep grinding until I get the attention of some higher ups that can make that happen. -2 miles, 40 sit-ups, 6 pull-ups, 45. What's HRP at 29? You think that's close to SF standards? Um, hand release push-ups. Is that regular push-ups? But to answer your question, Jason, they go off a chart, so they go off your age, and I just gotta see what the look it up. No, if you can't tell me, then no. But I'm not looking at shit up. Do people in the military smoke weed? No. What the fuck? What type of question is that? Like when I was on TikTok, bro, and I was going live and shit, when people used to talk to me about, bro, I can't stop smoking weed or I can't stop doing this, bro, I want to join the military. I've never seen a whole lot of people be addicted to weed like that. I'm not doing that. If it ain't a regular push up, then I don't really care about it. But like I said, it goes off a chart based off your age and weight. So I would have to see the chart. Like I didn't. It was a mile and a half. I didn't know they went up to 2 miles. But yeah, I don't. If you telling me you want to join the military but you can't stop smoking, you don't really want to join. You don't want to take it serious. That's just me though. Exactly. Special forces now. Is it better to get a 9 to 5 making 75K a year or enlisting as an E3? Have you looked up how much an E3 has made in a year? Look it up. Look up how much an E3 makes a year. And then what I want you to do is I want you to go watch the video I made yesterday that's titled, what is that title of that video? It's called The Military Changed Me, where I give you two things I hate about myself. Because some people join the military just for a VA home loan when they already have motion on the outside world, in the civilian world. And you're joining, and it to me, it's not worth it to go through all that mental, physical, emotional stress for a big home loan when you have your civilian life just fine. It's not worth it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not making $75,000 a year as an E3. I can tell you that right now. So you're gonna take a massive pay cut. How do the ranks work? So every couple years you put on rank, they give you E1 through E4, but you test for E5 and up. You had any videos for officers? Nah, because I wasn't an officer. What about school benefits? What about it? Yeah, people gotta know what they're getting into. And I just gave y'all two things they give you. Two. If you want the school paid for it, cool. But again, never mind. It's like I'm beating a dead horse. At the end of the day, I want y'all to do what's best for y'all, man. If you feel like taking a pay cut, leaving your good life is worth it for the military, go for it. 80 to 90% of all jobs in the military are transferable. And some people don't even get the job or going into the career field that they was in the military for. So that don't even fucking matter. Absolutely, I'm happy with it. My reasoning to join was a little childish because I joined at 19 and I seen how my brother was living. He had all the clothes, the shoes, the money, the cars, and I wanted that. But I did want the life skills as well. So once the Navy shit fell through, I found the next best option, which should have been my first option from the beginning, Air Force. And, you know, I did that. Did you always make it my business? That's a good question. No, I didn't. I kind of stumbled into it because my bro, who I grew up with, he has his own wine, right? And then after like buying it 2 to 3 times, I simply just asked him, bro, how'd you get into it? How'd you create your own wine? I'm interested in having my own wine. And that man gave me the late number that I need to talk to, and the rest is history. But with my wine is solving a problem. So I have 2 Moscato wines, and I don't know if any wine drinks are here, but Moscato wines are usually the weakest types of wine out there, and it's super sweet. So you're drinking all this sugar and calories, and not getting lit. You know what I'm saying? So, frog head, I'm fire your ass up. So, uh, with my Moscato, not only is it tasting good, but it gets you lit with just one glass, and you ain't gotta drink a whole bottle like you do Stone Roses. So I'm goddamn solving a problem with my wine. See me, I'm doing it for my future kids, my country, military people, a lot of hate, but they also the ones keep the days off of homeland. Nah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, bro, it's cool. It's cool. 15%, which is like pretty high for a wine, especially a Moscato wine. But the beautiful thing about it, bro, you can't taste the alcohol. That shit gonna stick up on you. I'm telling you, you have a glass of my wine, you gonna feel so goddamn sexy, bro. Facts. Your ass gonna feel sexy. Especially if you get a haircut too, nigga. Get have a glass of Pappy Potion after your haircut and see how good you feel. Can't believe I'm making my joy, bro. You gonna be saying that now. You gonna be saying that while you in boot camp. You like, bro, I really can't believe I joined the military. Taylor Port, yuck. But hey, if you like Taylor Port, you're for sure like Pappy Potion. Yeah, bro. That's why I make you feel good, bro. That's why I make you feel good, dog. I never drunk wine before. Listen, let me just say this to put into consideration. If somebody would have told me years ago, bro, don't drink liquor, drink wine, nigga, nigga. Wine, being wine drunk hits way different than being liquor drunk, bro. Facts, facts. That wine make you sing, man. Red wine is good for you, and I have a red wine too. Yo, I got a red wine. All three of my wine flavors are true, and I'm not being biased. That shit is really good, bro. Like my crafter snapped it, and she made my wine. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, that shit the truth, man. I need to play this. Man, I thought we were. Yes, Rick, it's working, bro. I'm not gonna go through that spiel again. It's worth it, bro. Jay Ray was good. Damn, I can't pay my bills on the app, my nigga. Damn. Nah, bro. I was already separated for like what's 25? Maybe 4 years? Yeah, I was already out 3 years before I even thought about why. What I wanted to do after military was YouTube. It was always YouTube. I just at the time the money I had saved up, I had it to start my business. But I didn't get out the military wanting to wine business. No, that shit just happened. You know, it makes 4 years in July. I got out in 2018. So 2021, you know, my thing was YouTube. And bruh, when I tell y'all the type of content I could have brought niggas from that Raven shit, the Raven missions, bruh, I just know for a fact that the government be like, hey, pal, you gotta chill. You showing entirely too much. You know what I'm saying? But say there's a valid credit card number. Oh, yeah, yeah. Jonisha, how we doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Couldn't verify the payment method. See, that's that bullshit, bro. That's good. Yeah, bro, you can try it. It's a dream sheet at the end of the day. So there's no promises. Is this card even activated, man? My bad, bro. I'm trying to take this damn Wi-Fi bill. And cut my shit off. Is that 16? Yup. Yup. Take that money out. Oh, okay, please. Nah, for real, it definitely will change your life. Yeah, for sure. Definitely changed mine. There we go. Do I still do two rows? Nah, I stopped. After, I don't know if I told, I know I did, but I know a lot of y'all are new here. So I used to do two rows. Two rows of car rental business. It's like Airbnb, but for cars. So I had got, I went and bought a vehicle specifically for this business. And so everything was going good. You know, the car was paying for itself. But it was one booking I had got, and it was the last booking I got. Bruh, the lady booked the car for somebody else, right? They got the car, everything was going smooth and shit until it was time to bring the car back. Usually people bring the car back kind of early before the time is you know what I'm saying? But when the time came to bring it back, like I didn't have no communication from the people. They didn't hit me up, and the car never came back. So when this was happening, I'm talking like a day went by, a day and a half went by, 2 days went by. I'm like, dog, these niggas stole my car. But thankfully, the kind of Ford that I have, you know, it comes with the Ford app. So I knew the where the car was at. You know what I'm saying? But Two Row was able to handle it, and now I'm just like, hypothetically speaking, what if y'all can't find this car? Oh, they said, oh no, we gonna find this car. Cause it's like if after 30 days, bro, they gotta cash you out for that car. You know what I'm saying? But they found it, bro. The person had got arrested, so the car was towed. So Two Row paid for all that shit, bro. And then when I got the car back, bro, it was so fucking nasty in that bitch. It was nasty in there. It stank in there. I didn't want to get in it. Ugh. I had to put on gloves and shit to dry that motherfuckers some car wash and shit. Nasty, bro. And I said, you know what? Two Rows no more. No more. Making good money off that bitch too. And I was thinking about getting another car and put on that bitch. Cause the car that I had, I still got the car. Like it's my everyday, my daily driver now. That hoe was good on gas and all that shit. Cost efficient. And the bookings I was getting people from the airport. So I used to stay near an airport. So people would skip the rental car line and book my car. You know, but one bad apple made it bad for everybody else. So I took the car off and now I drive it. Anthony, absolutely. Absolutely. That's the perfect way to do it. That right there is the perfect way to do it. Hell yeah. And so, bro, I made a video on TikTok, right? And now, like, bro, if you do the military right, you can leave with 4 to 5 checks. So, 100% disability, that's 1 check. GI Bill check, that's 2 checks. A job check, 3 checks. If you do 20 years, retirement check. You start a business, 5 checks. If niggas didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. And that's why I said, you know what? I'm going to YouTube because you niggas on TikTok dumb as hell. You can't get no 5 checks. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. You could get 3 off the rip, and that's the 3 right there. But if you do 20 and start a business, that's 5 streams of income, my nigga. So I said, yeah, these niggas slow in the beat. Slow in here. But yeah, bro, that's the perfect way to do it right there. I'm gonna stay live for about 9 more minutes, bruh. Shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What you got going on, Jonisha? You at work? What you doing? Oh man. For they and still live with your mama. Good for you, big dog. With a name like Wilfred, that's a stand at home type of name. I mean, your height don't. It ain't gonna mess you up though. I think one of my Raven dudes was 5'4". He was a little shorty, and he had a fine career. I think he ended up becoming a TI. Yeah, so you gonna be straight there. Yeah, uh, yeah, you'll be fine though. struggling, man. Uh, I'm not sure, bro. No, I'm not sick. It's just these allergies, bro. I've heard Texas, Anthony. I heard. This shit messing me up, and I still got news to make and shit. Oh man. Alright, y'all, I'm finna do it right now. I'm finna drop another video, and uh, I don't want to lie and say yeah. I don't want to lie and say yeah, but it's top tier for sure. Oh, but security force? Oh hell yeah! I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Yeah, yeah. I just feel like after going Raven, there's not another job that can compare. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm about to dip, bro. I'm gonna drop another video here soon. Check it out. Run them comments up. Run them likes up if y'all can. Nah, I don't have no kids. And we put on have a son end of the year or early next year. LeVar is the closed fire though. Bro, I want that goddamn Cadillac CTS Blackwing. Goddamn. That's why I need that goddamn Conti go crazy. You get married in the military, and I got married outside the military. It depends on what state you're in, so you just gotta. I mean, the only benefit is you get some more money, and she get to use her benefits. But like I said, I'm finna drop another video. Do me a favor, go check that mud out. Run them likes up. P5. P5 right there. And y'all want me to go live tomorrow? Y'all want me to go live tomorrow? Can women marry women? Yeah. This shit don't fucking froze.